Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Rodalyn, the Nursepreneur channel. I'm Teacher SP as your co-host. Kamusta kayong lahat dyan? Mega shout out kay Ma'am Shi Solieta, Ma'am Silly, and then si Rodel Fons. Ayan, nandyan po kayong lahat dyan. Can you type if you are still there, if you're still waiting? So, naririnig niyo po ba ako, guys? Naririnig niyo po ba ako? So, ako po ay hindi na gumagamit ng microphone. Where are you na, ma'am? Andito ako. Nakikita niyo ba ako? Hello? Nakikita niyo ba ako, guys? Hello? Naku, di ako makikita. Hello? Ayan, nakikita niyo ako, guys? Hello? Ay, okay. Thank you. Akala ko hindi niyo ako nakikita eh. Okay. Good afternoon. At my back, dito po, ay others. Ay, yan. Okay po. Sige. Mega shoutout sa ating 5 million people in my house. Yes po. Tita, wait lang po. Ibaba ko po ang ating hagdanan. Saglit lang po. Ako po ay nasa kwarto at sa aking whiteboard ay merong the word self-love. Love, because this is our topic for today, right? So how are you doing today, guys? Are you feeling good? And today is Sunday. And ito po ang ating araw. Yan, binaba ko na po ang bahay mo po. Ang hagdanan niyo po, tita. Ayan, so, ayan po guys. So let us welcome our host for today, Miss Rodalyn, the nursepreneur.
Hello,
Ayan.
everyone. I'm here.
Ayan, social ang kanyang ang kanyang
Background.
Wait lang po guys background. Maganda ang kanyang background, di po ba guys? Nakita niyo guys ang kanyang background. Ayan, tita, saglit lang po, i-share ko lang po ha. I-share ko lang po para maraming makaano. Okay, saglit lang po Ayan. So guys, share muna po natin guys. 14 thumbs up guys. So wait lang po. Ayan po. Tita, ano mo na lang sila tita. Nandiyan po yung tatlo. Si Ma'am Shi Julieta, Silly. Ayan. Tapos,
Hi, Ma'am
si Ninja ni...
Hi. Thank you for coming so early. I'm gonna tour you. Pag medyo marami na tayo, I'm gonna tour you around for the whole site. This is an amazing park here. So I'm literally standing because I don't have a chair. But it's really nice. It's connecting with nature as usual, and this is what I love. Okay. I look forward to be connecting with you once again. So I'll be touring you around very soon. Over to you, Inday.
Ayan. So, opo, beautiful. Sabi po ni Ma'am Shi Julieta at si Ma'am Silly. Ayan.
Say good morning. Say good morning to beloved son.
Guys, send lang po natin ang marami.
Yeah, it's very nice. And I have...
Wow,
I told you as promised, each time I do live, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's really fresh. Yeah, I can do jogging later on and everything. So it's really nice. Well, let's just wait for the rest. So I can tour you around. It's really the air is so fresh, and all the it's really amazing. Even though I'm a bit cold, but yeah, it's worth it just for all of you. And look at the sun. Oh, diba? It's really striking behind my back.
Ang ganda, diba guys? Ang ganda. Wait, kasi nag-share po ako tita sa mga viewers natin
Yeah.
Tita, saglit lang po Okay, so wait lang po guys. Ayan, saglit lang po para po ay may pupunta din. Pero din share ko na po yun guys sa sa aking community. Wait lang po para at least naman po.
Really nice.
Okay. So So thank you so much guys sa inyong time sa pagpunta dito. So the topic for today, ayan, Remelin Guapa. Ayan,
Ay,
tita sa Remelin
Remelin!
Guapa. Hindi na late.
Gwapang-gwapa talaga si Remelin. Thank you for coming. Oh, I love this woman.
Ayan,
She's so
Remelin
cute.
Guapa. Thank you, Remelin Guapa. Ayan, saglit lang. Bakit hindi ko ma-open yung account mo na dito sa
Saan?
cellphone
Ah,
ko
di ba,
para
di
mabigay
bale.
ay hindi naman po mangisda dito.
Oo.
Ayan, the purpose of this is to learn, and after that, yan, hindi ka na late ka. At saka po, meron po tayong palaro mamaya, di po ba? Ayan, so I hope that
Nag-e-echo siya, Day. Yeah.
you could, di po ba? So, may mga topic po tayong wow, ganda ni Ma'am Rodalyn. Uy, si Ma'am Rodalyn na
Nakapadyak!
ba, Remelin ng guwapa?
Si Teacher SP din,
Co-host.
tayong lahat. You know
Do I
yung...
look beautiful? Mirror, mirror in the wall. Sino kaya?
O baka shades
Kaya
ko
ang
lang.
maganda siya. May natutulog kasi dito na anak ko, pero okay lang. Sabi ko, wala ka dyan. Sabi ko kasi may LS ako, wala na akong maingay ako dyan. Di ba? At hindi ko dito
Nag-e-echo
ma-open
tayo.
ang sa cellphone, tita. Dito sa iyo, ayan na. Okay, para at least naman ay magbigay na po ako ng, ayan, so kung nga dito na, ayan, Remelin Guapa, binigyan na po kita ng jack.
Hi,
Marilo
Marilo!
Galing, good morning,
Good morning, good
good afternoon, good
morning.
afternoon. Good afternoon here in the Philippines.
Yes.
Good morning there in London, diba? So thank you so much guys. Ayan, 8 million na po ang tao dito. Hello, gandang girl. Ayan, natanggap niyo po ba ang inyong panalo na? Dahil naipadala ko na po. At just now, ayun, kumanta muna po ako. Okay, so para at least enjoy naman. Wala ako YouTube, wala na po akong bonding sa aking family, sa aking asawa. So what I did is, kumanta-kanta. Uy, oo nga. Sabi po ni
Hello, Day.
Tita, sabi po,
Yes.
view, ma'am, yan. Uy, may foreigner pa sa likod mo. Ayan, Anid Papa.
Hello.
Yan, nandito si Anid
Good morning.
Papa. Ayan.
Special mention to our
Sabi ni Marilo Galing, tita, nasaan ka ba now?
I'm in the park. I gonna andito ako sa
Nasaan ka
park
daw?
ng Surrey area, sa park. It's
Walang signal. Hindi
Hello?
marinig.
Naririnig mo ako?
Ay, ayan. Alibel, Bolo Boko. Guys, naririnig ko ba ako, guys? Tita, hindi ka marinig.
Naririnig ko kayo.
Wala
I think it's
hindi ka
the indoor.
marinig.
Ay, ganun.
Ayan, hindi ka marinig. Loading ka po, ma'am. Sino po yung loading ako? Remelin Guapa, ako loading? Loading ba ako? Ay, loading.
Ay, bakit ganun?
Wait.
Maybe because of the signal.
Loading. Ako ba ang loading? Loading ba ako? Wait. Saglit lang
Sige,
ha.
i-tour ko muna sila. I'll tour you around. Yan! I'll be touring you around. This is the park. Ano, Day? Hi!
Hindi
nila.
Maririnig
I
mo,
can
guys?
hear you.
Tita, wala kang signal.
No, I can hear you. No, I got my signal full. Maybe because it's the outdoor one.
Ang view, pero we cannot hear you.
Hindi nila marinig.
Hindi namin maririnig. Guys, naririnig niyo po ba si Miss Rodalyn?
Say yes.
Guys,
I have to go back
guys,
home.
naririnig niyo ba si Miss Rodalyn? Hello?
Wala?
Hello?
Dahil naririnig kita, pero hindi mo ako marinig.
Ako lang ba ang naririnig nyo? Narinig nyo? Can you hear Ma'am Rodalyn also, guys? 13 million people in my house. Naririnig nyo si Miss Rodalyn? O ba't ako hindi ko maririnig? I
Bakit
cannot hear.
ganun?
Hindi ko maririnig si Ma'am Rodalyn.
Ay, bakit ganun? Teka lang.
Wait lang guys ha. Hindi, tita, di kita marinig. Wait lang guys ha. Hindi, tita, di kita marinig. Ayan guys, saglit lang po. Okay. So mega shoutout sa ating 10 million people in my house. Hi! Hi! Both of you are clear. Yes, Orlando Jr. Emperado. Guys, let us welcome ang aking pinsan from Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia, Orlando Jr. Emperado. Ayan. So meron po tayong kaibigan na si Orlando Jr. Emperado. So thank you so much guys. Bakit ako hindi ko maririnig si Tita Rodalyn? Hindi ko siya marinig, guys. Bakit kaya? Ayan, so... Hindi ko siya marinig.
Iwan, gagamit ko na yung laptop pa. Para
Wait lang, ha?
mabilis na ako ililipat ka sa kwarto.
Ayan, guys, saglit lang, ha? Bakit hindi ko siya, guys, marinig? I cannot hear her. Hindi ko marinig siya. Tita, wait lang, ha? Saglit lang, guys, ha? Sa pasensya na. Yan. So, kasi guys, ayan. So, guys, ha, saglit lang po, guys. Ayan. I-ano natin, ano kaya na oh, okay. Kailan po ba, guys, na nagdoble ang gamit namin? Kasi I'm using her account now. And I'm using, she's using also her account. Okay po ba yan? Kasi hindi ko siya marinig. Pero naririnig nyo? Naririnig nyo siya? Hindi ko marinig. Hi, Ma'am Zilin Vlog. Good afternoon sa iyo, Ma'am. Ma'am Zilin, ayan. So, thank you so much, Ma'am Zilin. Ayan si Ma'am Zilin. Bibigyan na kita po ng jacket, Ma'am Zilin, para mamaya po ay, kasi may lesson ngayon po. So, 10 million people in my house. Bakit hindi ko marinig? Ayan. So, okay lang po. Ayan, pwede yun, no? Bakit hindi ko siya marinig? They can hear us. Bakit they can hear us? Saglit lang po, ah. Bakit kaya hindi ko siya marinig? Saglit lang, guys. Ninja ni Jo. Good afternoon, Ninja ni Jo. Ayan, tita. Pasok ka na, tita. Saglit lang, guys. Saglit lang. Sorry, guys, ha. Ayan. Virtual hug, Riddle Farms. Narinig naman po kita, teacher. Ayan po. Ayan. So, naririnig. Ay, Macy Francisco. Macy. Ayan. Sige po. Let us welcome Rice. Ayun, hindi ko marinig. Bakit kaya? Ay, Nakamute ka. Nakamute. We cannot hear you. Wait. Wait lang, guys. Ha. Huwag nyo kaming iwan. Saglit lang. Okay, wait lang po. Okay, saglit lang. Wait lang ha. Tatawagan ko muna siya, guys. Wait lang, guys. Wait lang, guys. Huwag niyo kaming iwan muna, ha. Pasensya na, guys. Okay, ito, guys, ha. Gagamitin lang niya yung isa niyang account. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry. Pasensya na po, at pasensya na po. At tayo po ay nagkaroon ng technical. Technical po ba? Ayan, may 13 million people in my house, guys. So, ibababa ko uli para gamitin niya yung isa niyang account, Ninja account. Kasi I am using her account, guys. Kaya, doble kami. Kaya siguro, pero kanina, ay narinig naman natin siya, di po ba? Same din po ba, guys, di ba? So, ang topic natin ngayon, guys, it's all about self-love. And Miss Rodalyn will discuss about it. And then, meron po tayong palaro, okay? So you will win ano po, mga load or cash, okay? So may palaro po tayo. Ayan po. Ma'am Shisulieta, maraming salamat po sa paghihintay nyo, okay po? So maya-maya, so I asked Ma'am Rodalyn kasi I am using her account. Ako kasi po ang nag-log in. Tapos noon, ginamit din po niya yung account niya para ano, kaya magdodoble kami. Siguro hindi natin po narinig. Okay po? So ayan po, binaba ko na po. Ma'am Rodalyn, binaba ko na po yung ay ating hagdanan. Use the ano na lang po. Ayan. Okay, so Alzheimer's dementia. She used Alzheimer's dementia na lang po para at least po ay hindi. Kindly akyat na po. Yes, akyat na po at binaba ko na po ang ating hagdanan. Guys, I would like to say sorry, guys, kasi po nagkaroon po tayo ng technical. Okay po? So, but I really appreciate the 13 million people in my house, guys, ay nandyan pa rin po, guys. So, waiting kahit po hindi ninyo po kami iniiwanan. Maraming salamat po, guys. Okay, so let us wait, guys, with our host kasi ako po yung co-host. Feeling ko lang ako host. Ayan po siya, umakyat na po.
Ayan, marinig Diyos me. Ayan, I don't want to waste any more time. Good morning, world.
Ayan, so let us welcome Miss Rodalyn, the nursepreneur. Okay, so wala pa po kayong mga kamay. Let us give her a round of applause. Fresh from London. Good afternoon. Okay, sige, Tita, back to you, Tita.
Thank you, everybody, for bearing with us and also for joining me here live again. Thank you so much for your time. Special shout out to my nephew in Saudi Arabia. Thank you, Jack, Orlando, and Prajino for joining us. I know he's on duty at the moment, but you really make an effort. Say hi to my nanay and to my family in Igbaras, Iloilo, and to all my loved ones in Dubai, here in UK, and everybody who's watching with us right now. So thank you. But first, I will tour you around as promised, okay? Say hi to Sunshine. So this is the biggest park. This is one of the biggest park. Yeah. Hi. As promised, and each time I'll do live, I'm gonna be taking you in a very, very nice view here. So I'll stop now. Okay. So our topic for today is about how to nurse yourself before nursing others. So it simply means self-love in action. So the first question is, paano mo papahalagahan ang sarili mo o mamahalin ang sarili mo bago tayo mag-care o mag-love o look after ng ibang tao. So if you take yourself, if you regard yourself as a temple of God, take note. If you regard yourself as a temple of God, then you will do something to keep, to sustain, to maintain such love for yourself. Okay? Make note of this. So before we experience say for example, if you pray to God, if you no matter whatever adversities, whatever challenges you face in life, if you believe, if you have faith that God is with you, and He's within you, you will overcome any kind of challenges that you face every single day. So I want you, do me a favor. I want you to type in, and teacher SP will read a little bit of information, how you nurse yourself before you nurse others, and then even just one word, two words, or whatever it is. And I would appreciate, so we can expand the discussion. Do you think they can do that, Inday?
Okay guys, ito po ba? So sabi ng ating host na kahit Tagalog or you can use it in Taglish or you want English, it's okay. What is your definition of self-love? Okay. So, ano po ba ang pagkakaintindi nyo guys? Ayan. So, Marilu Galing define self-love as nursing myself by keeping me healthy. Wow! Well said, Marilu Galing. So, ano naman masasabi mo,
Ah, that's
Ma'am
very
Rodalyn,
nice. That's really correct. Because, diba, even in the emergency, you cannot save other people's lives. You need to secure yourself first. You need to save yourself first. Imagine you are in the airplane and it's gonna crash. So before you put oxygen mask to someone else to save others, you need to protect yourself first. You need to save yourself before you can nurse other people. So don't papasok ngayon yung how to care ourselves. So that's why we have this what you call head to toe assessment. Okay? The head to toe assessment, I have to be very, very specific.
Ayun.
Okay? So first thing, pagkagising mo ng umaga, what do you do first? I in particular, I myself, I pray first, then I do my bed, then I have a shower, and then get ready for work whatsoever. So when I say head to toe, tingnan mo ha, because we look after our clients. So make sure, tingnan mo yung hair mo. Oh, sinuklay mo na ba yan? Tingnan mo, assess mo yung scalp mo, yung ano, baka may mga balakubak yan dyan. O may mga, di ba, may mga dandruff ka or ano. So what are you doing something about it? Kasi it can irritate you. If you have some skin conditions there on your hair or whatever, you don't look good to yourself, right? And then next, look at, examine your eyes. Is your eyes healthy? Meron ba yan, naninilaw na ba yan? O kaya may mga muta dyan? Ano. Then examine your nose. Is it congested? May mga kulangot ka dyan or whatever. Your ears, can you hear properly? Meron ba mga earwax dyan? Impacted ba yan? Because these are important things like senses, for example. Senses is very, very important. Could you imagine if you cannot see, if you cannot hear, if you cannot taste properly? So the whole face, make sure that you're not experiencing pain on your tooth, that you feel clean on your teeth. Imagine if you have bad breath or things like that, yeah. And then your neck, the whole part of you know, every day you need to examine, because you never know, there might be some lumps or nodules or whatever. You never know, you might be developing throat cancer, or you're having a thyroidism or whatever it is, yeah. O kaya mayroon ka mga beke dyan. Is it beke day mumps, things like that. So those things, yeah. And then when you do shower every day or have a bath or whatever, you do your examine your body parts, you examine your breast, because you don't know whether you will be having lumps again, mass or any developing nodules there. You never know. Your the whole of your body, you need to examine it every day. And then your tummy, if you feel constipated or if you feel aching, any cramps whatsoever. And then just fully examine your nails, these are the very important parts, our hands. So if you are an elderly person, you might start developing some arthritis, and things like that. So especially our fingers, especially underneath the nail beds, make sure that it's always clean. I know there are people who loves to keep their nails long, That's fine, that's your choice, but make sure that at this pandemic, make sure our hands are the very important part, because you need to keep it clean, you need to disinfect it at all times. So same thing with our legs and our feet and things like that, because otherwise any unusual, anything that deviates from normal skin conditions, pains, this can cause aggravation, it can trigger anxiety, it can trigger discomfort, and it makes our life hell. It causes us so much headache and things like that. So this will lead to another question, but before I do that, over to you in the SP, and read their answers, please. Thank
Okay,
you.
wow. So that's good. So according to Marilu Galing, she defines self-love as keeping myself healthy. Silly define self-love as true pray first before anything else. Put God first in everything. And according to
Thank
Mom, she's
you.
mahalin po muna ang sarili
That's
before you love
good.
others and stay healthy or keep healthy. Quiet time with the Lord is one of the best to love self.
That's
Everything will follow.
true.
Wow, dami-dami naman ng definition ni Ma'am Siri. If you love first, you will know to love yourself and you will love others too
That's
unconditionally. Wow,
correct.
so
Yeah,
well said.
unconditional love. That's really, really true, Ma'am Silly. Yeah, you all have a
Na
brilliant and excellent answer, Diva. Thank you so much. And this is what I like: active participation. And as I said before, I love to empower all of you. It's not just all about us talking about it. So the next question is, I love all your answers and they're very, very relevant. So the next topic will be quality self-care leads to high quality self-esteem. Diba? So if you look good to yourself, if you feel good about yourself, you know that God is within you. So what, say for example, I know this is not just about Christians or Catholics. We all have Muslims as well, and every, so any religion about this area. If you have faith and if you believe in yourself, you feel good about it, right? And you don't feel down. You don't feel disrespected, because you know yourself more than anybody else. Guys, you need to make a note of this. Nobody on this earth knows you better other than God, other than yourself. Sometimes not even your family. When I was little, when I studied nursing, obviously I'm away with my family, and then when I graduated, I had a job, and then I went to UK. So even though my family knows me from very little, who I am as a person, and then until I graduated to school. But what I did, what I have achieved, who I have helped, what I have invested or put up with, some of them, they don't know, because these are something private in my life. So which means the knowledge of who you truly are as a person, and how much you love yourself, how much you help others, these are the scope that nobody else haven't got a clue. All right. So you need to establish that self empowerment. You need to establish that self esteem of yours. So if people will bombard you with criticism, or if people will bombard you with some negativity, so you don't feel you are shielded, you are guarded. You have this kind of wall mechanism, that no, or a bubble that would protect you, because you know that God is with you. You know yourself more than I, so who cares? Yeah. So probably you have seen my video about life is sweet, life is sour, and life is wonderful. If you feel down at the moment, or if you're worried about something because you are unemployed, you don't have a job, basically because of pandemic, you feel defeated, just just think of someone whom you can associate with. Think of an incident in your life that you have overcome, and then self introspect, kind of analyze yourself, think deeper, pray to God, and then you will realize that you are more than better off. you are much better than others situation, because people can be victimized by flood. People can be at the moment we are all global, we're locked down, and but in the end you will still feel blessed. We are blessed that we are here. We are here with Mom SB and myself. We are guiding you. We are helping you out. So in that sense, try to sustain that self-esteem. Try not to be affected by anybody else criticism. Over to you in the SB. Over to you in the.
Wow, so that's great. So, how about according to Mom Cindy again? Yes, Cindy, healthy and clean living will show how we love God. And according to Marilu Galing, self-love meaning be kind to others. Riddle Fun,
Yes,
staying mentally, spiritually, and physically healthy, and having. Ayun, sabi ni
that's
Orlando Jr.
right.
Emperado. Yes,
Jake, Jake.
yes, Orlando Jr. Emperado. How do you define self-love? Ayan. Uy, guwapa. Pwede kayo, guys. Guys, pwede kayo magtagitan na you will be using English na pero you can kung ano yung nasa puso mo na how can you
Comfortable.
express yourself. Do I express myself Tagalog? Gusto ko ba ma-expression kapag Tagalog or Taglish or in English?
Anything. So
It's up
if
to
we
you.
happen to have
Ayan.
if we happen to
Amazing
have
information.
global viewers. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, so our
Yes,
next.
Mary Jane Victoria, po, gandang hapon, ayan. Let us welcome
Hello,
Mary
hello,
Jane
Mary
Victoria.
Jane. Welcome to our live streaming, Mary Jane, and to all our viewers from around the world, whether you have an account or not. Because I know once we share this in YouTube, and after this session, I know you will be viewing and listening to this amazing live streaming. So our topic again is about how to nurture yourself before nursing others. So which means it's just like saying self love in action. So we have tackled already how you define it, the self love, head to toe assessment, the quality self care leads to high quality self esteem. Now the question is, the next one will be self questionnaire. This is really cool. I like this as well, because this will enable you to ask yourself, fully examined, am I happy right now? Am I sad? Or do I feel stress? You know? Am I worried about anything? Pasensya na po ha, may tumatahol. I'm here in the park. Um, am I frightened? You know? These are the things you need to ask yourself. Am I frightened? What will happen now because of the lockdown or because of the pandemic? So there's a lot of question cropping up in our minds. So maglakad-lakad ako guys para naman makalayo-layo tayo sa tumatahol. And yeah, so there are a lot of questions that you need to answer, but again, going back to the very basic of uh, considering that if you regard yourself as a temple of God, yourself or your body, you have that faith within you that no man or nobody can ever shake you down or crush you or make you feel unwell. So these are the questions at the moment. Could you type, do me a favor, could you type any possible question that you have self-doubt, you know um anything that you want to ask me in this particular category, so we can explore on it. Over to you, Inday.
Hi, I would like to say, we will let us welcome Mariposa Vlog from
Hi,
France. Yes, Mariposa
Mariposa.
Vlog, welcome, welcome
Thank you
po, my
for
dear friend.
coming.
Yan, shout
Thank you
out
for
sa iyo.
coming.
Ayan. Ayan po, Ma'am Mariposa Vlog. I am here in the Philippines and Rodalyn the Nursepreneur is in London. Ayan, guys. So,
Hi. Hello,
Mariposa Vlog.
France. Thank you,
Thank you,
Mama
Miss
Mariposa Vlog.
Mariposa. Ayan po, kaming
Hi.
dalawa na po tandem na naman. Ayan. So, by the way, guys, so, ano ko lang po, ipopromote ko lang po si Miss Mariposa Vlog. She is a monetized channel already. Tapos nun, so, di ba po kasi kami nangingisda, nagle-lecture-lecture pa kami, Miss Mariposa. So, ito po yung sabi kanina ni Nurse Por na if it's okay with you guys, if you could type there, so kapag nag-type po, ano po ba yung nadadoubt ninyo sa sarili mo?
Yes,
Am I
yes.
correct,
Self-question.
Tita?
Are you, yeah.
Anong nadadoubt sa
Uh, uh,
sarili?
uh, no. And also, like, if they have, develop a self questionnaire. Kumbaga, make a list of questions about yourself. Whether, am I happy? Am I sad? Why am I worried? No, these are the things that will help them examine themselves thoroughly. So if they can do that, as an exercise, so much better. So that one day we will compile all their answers. Yeah. Hello?
Okay, guys. So there are 16 million people in my house, guys. So is it okay with you if at least 2 questions you need to assess yourself? Question, di ba? Pag assessment, am I happy? Okay, so it's answerable by yes or no. Kapag naman yes, so di ba? Minsan pag nagtatanong tayo sa ating sarili, guys, masaya ba ako? Yes, masayang masaya ba dahil marami akong anak, may trabaho po ako, gano'n, di ba? You give a reason why you are happy. Paano naman if malungkot ako, if I'm sad? So you need to defend your answer. Bakit kaya ako malungkot? Mas
Diba?
natin ang sagot ni Remelin Guapa. Tama po. Walang karapatan yung ibang tao na i-down po tayo. Pero, di maiiwasan po na may mga tao po talaga na pilit kang hihilahin pababa. Yes, that's correct, Remelin Guapa.
That's true.
We call that grab mentality. Most especially
Yes.
sa mga trabaho, di ba? Okay, sa pag naman po ay magaling ka, hindi, because as a good leader, guys, kasi mahilig sa leadership na babasahin. If you're a good leader, see to it that you need to pull your colleagues up. Hindi mo sila idadang. Di ba?
That's
okay,
true.
Ayan,
That's true.
Actually, Orlando Emperor, Remelin Guapa, may natutunan daw po siya. Thank you so much, Remelin.
Thank you. This is what I love. Yes.
Yan. According to Orlando Jr. Emperado, self-acceptance. You can't love yourself or nurse yourself if you do not accept who you are. The same way as to love other people, it's difficult to love someone if you haven't accepted them. Oh, you're right. Oh, well said naman.
Nagmana ba sa tita? Hindi, joke. Ang galing naman ni Jik. Thank you. Nurse, by the way, guys, Jik is the eldest son. Jik is the eldest son of my brother who's celebrating his birthday also tomorrow. Jik's father is my brother who is Orlando Emperado Sr. who will be celebrating his birthday also tomorrow, diba? So thank you so much, Jik, for an input. He's also a nurse in Saudi Arabia. So thank you so much for coming. Anybody, any other answers, Inday?
Okay, according to Mariposa Vlog, I have a lot of questions in my mind. Yes. And what are the questions, Miss Mariposa? Pwede mo type yun.
Yeah, kindly share it to us.
Yan. School of Fish is Ate Jonah Vlog watching.
Hi, Ate Jonah. Hi, thank you so much. Please.
Thank you
please
so
write down.
Ayan, happy birthday, sabi. Yes, thank you, Miss Mariposa. Ayan, like mga problema, according to Marilu Galing, like mga problema, laging tinatanong ng bawat isa, bakit laging may problema?
Dahil, I can answer this one, Day. Bakit palagi may problema? Dahil may kakambal yan ng mga solusyon. Diba?
Yes, okay.
In all problems, there are a lot of solutions.
Okay.
Yes,
like,
please.
Meron pa akong idadagdag dyan, okay, po, Miss Rodalyn. Okay,
yes.
Bakit po tayo nagkakaroon ng problema? Binigyan tayo ni Lord ng problema so that we will be able to solve it. kung nalampasan natin yan ang problema natin, ibig sabihin, it doesn't mean na binigyan ka ng problema ni Lord dahil hindi ka mahal. Binibigyan kita kasi tinatry lang kita, parang tinetest lang po tayo. But if you
You're a
overcome
winner.
that, ibig sabihin, you are
Yes.
a good,
And
or
I
a good,
also believe that.
yan. Sabi naman po,
And
yes,
I also believe that God will not give you any problem that you cannot solve. I always believe on that.
yes.
And even in my personally, God is honing you. It's molding you to become the best and excellent person you are. So be thankful for all the problems that strengthen you, that makes you stronger, and be open. Be open for everything that challenges, that everything, the tests and the trials. Just be thankful, because this painful journey of ours will eventually lead to a better future, better life. So just as Jack said, just accept life and accept whatever comes your way, but be creative, be open, be prepared to deal with it. Okay? This will thank you everybody.
Wow, ganda naman ang mga sagot. Okay po. Marami po talaga tanong sa sarili, pero lahat po ng mga pagsubok na dumating, may reason po si God. Kaya always pray lang po
Yes.
tayo at mag-isip. Saglit lang guys, i-charge ko muna yung aking laptop at medyo malulowat na po. Tayo baka mamaya
Oo.
bigla tayo ganyan. Babasahin ko po muna sila lahat po. Okay.
Ah,
Ay, kinig na
Ayan.
okay lang po yun. Habang tayo
Gusto
naglalaba,
lang ba nila
walang
makinig? Gusto lang ba?
problema na walang solusyon.
Correct. That's
Ayan, sabi
true.
ni Romelyn Guapa, walang problema na walang solusyon. But according to School of Fish, this is Ate Jonah vlog in Malaysia, only God can answer all our questions. Ayan, si Mariposa
That's
vlog
true.
naman.
That's
Sarap
true.
naman ng topic habang nagkakape. Ha ha ha, sana wag na
Ah,
dumating ng bisita ko. Ayan, umaga po ba dyan? Miss Mariposa,
ay,
umaga po dyan sa France. Wow!
it's okay. You can skip. Ay, may dumalaw sa akin, no, aso. May lumapit, but never mind. Kahit mga aso, attracted sila, nako. Anyway, so that's about self questionnaire. So make notes, yeah. Now let's go
Okay,
to.
ito po, tita, saglit lang po. May babasahin pa rin po ako. Okay,
Okay,
so
keep going.
according to Marilo Galing, sometimes, tinatanong
Ayan
niya
na
sa
ang
kanyang
writer.
sarili,
Ayan na ang writer.
okay, sino po ba talaga ako? Who am I?
Oh,
Yan. Who am
ang
I? Yan,
galing.
ang
Oh,
ganda
anong
naman.
sagot
Ito,
niya?
tapusin mo na natin na, according to Mom Seeley, challenges and trials in life makes us strong. Pag na-overcome mga test in life, expect there is kapalit na mga blessings. Tama. Ayan.
Yay! Pang-famous
According to Ate
award.
Jonah, yun galing naman ng mga estudyante natin, they're very participative. God can
Yes.
deliver any temptation, and that is according to 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13. Talagang complete na complete. 10 a.m.
Ang
in
gagaling.
France. Anong oras na po dyan, tita? Anong oras na po?
It's 8:42 in the morning. 8:42
Ah!
in the morning. Yes, that's why I got this sunshine. Yeah. I have this it's a wonderful day, and as promised, each time I do live streaming, I'll do in a different location, so you get a chance to see the view. Yeah. So,
O
are we
yan.
ready for the next topic? Or do you still
Yes,
have
sige
more
po.
to read?
Sino ako? Ayan, sabi ni Mariposa Vlog, sino ako? Yung may kanta yan na sino ako, kinakanta ko rin yun. Okay po, sige. Okay, guys, so can I have your, for how many minutes na let us listen? Okay, let us listen para ma-elaborate ni Miss Rodalyn, the nursepreneur, na yung self-assessment. Okay, back to you, Miss
Okay.
Rodalyn.
Thank you. So now we go to so we've done the self questionnaires, right? So who am I? Sino ako? Am I happy or am I sad? Now let's go to what you call a self analysis. By the way, guys, after this topic, because this is the first time I had this, yeah, and this is just based on my 25 years of nursing, and I already drafted a free zone model of care, which Jack, my nephew in Saudi Arabia, has collaborated with me, because he's also a nurse. Now I drafted this kind of thing to really analyze ourselves. So when you say analysis, in Tagalog, no, talagang ini-examine natin yung sarili natin. So apart from physically, na-examine natin yung sarili natin head to toe. Physically, may sakit-sakit ba ako? So you do your blood test, you do your full investigation, kahit yung mga yung type of yung mga kinakain natin. So what you're putting in your body and what you are getting out of it has an impact on analyzing yourself, 'di ba? Another thing is, we answered about those questionnaires. If you have self-doubt, emotionally, are you stable? No. Psychologically, do you maintain yourself in a very good state? So again, this will lead you to the root cause analysis of who you are right now. The important factors you need to consider are which greatly impacts your well-being, your general health condition and well-being. Number one is your relationship to God. Yeah, are you well connected with Him? Sometimes kung may problema tayo, no, we feel a bit detached. And I have to be honest, I experienced that stage where I feel abandoned at some point. No, we become weak. We have to know our strength and weaknesses. Sometimes with too much, when you are bombarded, you feel overwhelmed. So sometimes these people, and I think Anne Midsapak, I remember she make a comment in one of the videos, and Monsili and all that, that when you are bombarded with the problems,
Hey,
and
where is
sometimes, sorry, you feel
oh my
loaded about it. So and that makes life difficult for you. Okay, so analyze, you have to ask, how connected are you with God? How connected are you with your family? Because if your family is part of the problem, then eventually you need to sort it out. If possible, any problem identified, you need to sort it out. Okay, so sit down with your husband, your children, your wife, or any of the family members, to really itemize. Yeah, write down, make a list, what are the problems that exist at the moment. Number three is your workplace. Are you happy at work? Or each time, are you inspired to go to work every day? At the moment, most of us doesn't have work. That's why we are here. We are here trying to create in YouTube with the hope that one day we will be monetized. And on top of that, we want to inspire others too. So workplace. So if you feel that work doesn't help you grow, doesn't make you feel better, get out of it. Yeah, the sooner you get out, the better. Find another job. Find alternate ways to make you feel better. Otherwise, it will just drag you. It will just drag you down, and there's no point. Okay. So the next one will be your, obviously the very common one, are your financial status. Of course, if you don't have work, if you don't have any alternative income, so you feel down, you feel defeated. So that's why, if possible, don't just stick on one job. You must have something like income streams, at least three or five if you can. So if I have to be honest with you, aside from nursing, I'm doing this online business, no? So which I'm gonna teach you later in Love and Hope and Team Pagmamahal. So YT creation is one, aside from your own professional background, or your main job. And then just do any, there's a lot of online jobs waiting for you out there. It's just up to you how assertive you are to look for it. Yeah. If not, then what are, ask yourself, what are your talents, what are your skills that you can offer to the world, that you can offer to your um neighbors, or businesses out there in your town. For example, with my sister, yeah, she's a teacher, but she's very good in cooking. She's also very good in some reselling and things like that. No, I myself, I'm a nurse. I do write, and I do public speaking. I studied as well, so I'm now a certified public speaker. And then I do kangen. And then now I'm venturing for the Bitcoin vault. So these are the things. So whatever happens in my career, I can still have this something to lean back on. Do you understand? Yeah. So these are the things that will help you. And the last one that I would mention, and you can always add up if there's something else that I've forgotten or not mentioned, relationship. If you are single, it's also a problem unless that's your choice, that you feel sometimes you have the risk of loneliness, of boredom, of feeling isolated, of feeling unloved. If you have a family, probably you will be happy, but sometimes you will have problems. You have a fight or argument with your loved ones, and then yung anak mo na palaging humihingi sa iyo, wala na nga tayong trabaho, walang pera, 'di ba? You have nothing to eat and things like that. So and then that affects our relationship with God if you're not strong enough to fight back or to sustain it. So these are the things, and also where you live, environmental or geographical location. Where we live at the moment, like geographically, for example, you are living in a country where there is conflict of wars, where there are on a frequent basis there are storms, thunders, earthquake. So it is all impacting, it is all affecting ourselves. So if there are things that I haven't mentioned which you feel can contribute to this topic, please write it down. Yeah, Inday, write it down. Over to you.
Okay, so thank you so much guys. So, 'di ba narinig niyo guys? 'Di ba yung mga ano
I can't hear
natin na
you, Dai.
okay, narinig
Hello.
ha? Hello, narinig niyo ako? Okay na, okay na.
I can't hear you.
Hindi, naririnig ako ah. Can you hear me guys? Can you
Hello.
hear me? Can you hear me guys? Can you type yes if you can hear me? Ayan. So, narinig niyo po
Hello,
ako
Inday.
guys? Hello? Bakit kaya ano? Can you hear me guys? Can you hear me? Ayan po, bakit hindi ako maano? Saglit lang. Saglit
Hello,
lang ha.
Dai.
Hello? Ayan, so ba't naririnig? Okay, naririnig ako. Okay, so ayan. So guys, ito clear. Sabi ni Mariposa Vlog. Very clear. Thank you so much guys ha. Ako po kanina ay nakikinig pero kumakain ako ng aking merienda, and that is biko kahapon. Di ba masarap ang biko kapag nilalagay sa fridge? Ayan. May's Kitchen Vlog. Ayan, si May's Kitchen. May bago po tayo. May's Kitchen Vlog. And then School of Fish, ayan. So narinig niyo po ako, guys, di po ba? Ayan, so di ako naririnig daw ni Miss Rodalyn. Okay, so pagpatuloy po natin, guys. Yung kanina sinabi, narinig niyo po ba kanina about self-assessment? So see to it that na minsan na tinatanong natin sa ating
Hello?
sarili. Ayan, can you hear me? Hindi niya ako naririnig, pero naririnig ako ng mga tao. 16 million people in my house. Ayan po. So can you hear me, Miss Rodalyn, the nursepreneur? Hindi niyo po ba ako naririnig? Pero naririnig po nila ako. Ayan, guys. So, kanina, ayaw ko anong natanong ba ni Miss Rodalyn na wala na sa sarili ko. Kumain lang po ako ng biko. Ay, naririnig po namin kayo. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Ayan, kasi nasa labas siya, guys. Di ba wala masyadong signal, okay? So, kaya ano po natin siya, na okay lang po, guys. So, ito ngayon, guys, mamaya kasi, guys, meron po kaming ipapalaro. Ayan, may ipapalaro
I can
po
hear
kami.
you now.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
I can
So,
hear you now.
ayan,
Yeah,
okay.
that's okay.
Tita, dyan lang, stay there na lang para
Okay.
medyo malakas, Okay, so, may ipapalaro po kami mamaya. Actually, 2 hours lang po kami, guys, ha? Kasi after this, may aalis po kasi kami. Kasi we planned last time na 3 hours. But unluckily, may lakad. Alam mo naman, pag Sunday, it's my family day. Ayan po.
Yes,
So,
yes.
2 hours po tayo. So, don't worry, may papagame po kami based doon sa ating lesson. O, diba? So, the time
Ayan.
is 53 minutes and 57 seconds. So, I want to say thank you so much, guys, for almost 1 hour na nagstay po kayo. Okay po? So, ang gagawin po natin ngayon, ay yung sinabi kanina ni Miss Host na si Miss Rodalyn the Nursepreneur, na can you type? Ano yung tinanong mo kanina na magta-type sila uli?
Can you type if there are other ano tawag to? Can you type if there are other causes that can root causes of self neglect or risk of harm? Dun sa self analysis, they are interconnected to each other, no? So I mentioned about your relationship to God, your family, your workplace, finances, geographical locations. So these are the things that can affect you as a person, di ba?
Opo,
So these are the root causes. This can be the root causes of self-neglect and risk of harm to yourself. If all of these factors will bombard you, and then you cannot be able to cope with the challenges of your life. So kung meron pa silang idadagdag, the better. Yeah. And
okay.
then you can always
Ayan,
read it.
ayan, okay, now. So, Marilu Galing answer, financial status, yes, you have mentioned that. And then according
Yes.
to School of Fish, lack devotion to God. Yes, that is
Yes.
correct,
Yes.
guys.
That's number one. Yes.
Kahit
Yeah.
ano ka pang successful ka naman sa sarili mo, magandang trabaho mo, pero kulang ka sa paniniwala kay Lord, kulang ka kay Lord, talagang ano ka nun, ano tawag nun? May
You're
marami kang
empty.
ang tawag nun,
You're
anong, I
empty.
can't express in Tagalog, okay?
You
English, not
no, you feel
American.
no, no, no. It's correct. I experienced that at one stage in my life. I know. I just want to inject this. Since I was little, and Inday knows about this. I feel really blessed. I feel really blessed that in everything that I do, in every competition that I joined, I'm always on top. I'm always on top. Then one time, God tested me. No, I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, as I mentioned in the video. I got really really ill, and I feel like everything crushed. And then I went to England, another endless battle of challenges that I feel like I just want to end my life, sometimes when you feel loaded of these things, you feel abandoned, no? But then it make you realize, it gives you a wake up call that, hey, you're not alone. Kapit ka lang kay Lord, no? Just hold on to Him and everything will be all right. Now I feel so much happier and better. I feel so good about myself because I let God manifest in me and empower me. I feel like I regained that kind of power, that kind of divinely strength that I have when I was little. So these are the pattern, the cycle of life. You're at the peak, then you're at the bottom again, and then you're on your valley, and then you go up again. So I feel that kind of roller coaster in my life. So anybody else can experience the same. So now, whatever answers you have there, keep it, make a note of it. Now, this leads me to the topic of, the self analysis and the root causes of self neglect or risk of self harm. They are all interrelated and connected to each other, yeah? So, this leads us to what you call different types of abuses. I think Anne Mitsapak will agree to this because she mentioned it in the comment last time. So, make a note, guys. Make a note. What are the types of abuses? Number one, in no particular order, you have verbal abuse. When you say verbal abuse, you get so rude, you get so whatever words that comes out in your mouth in a sarcastic, rude, and in a harmful way. So that is classified as verbal abuse. Then number two, physical abuse. When you say physical abuse, it uses for example, keeps calling me and I keep ignoring. So
Nawawalan ng signal.
yeah, sorry, it's because someone trying to call me. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Yeah, sorry
Yeah,
guys, someone trying to call me and I keep declining it. No, what it is what it is so verbal, physical, mental abuse, yeah, emotional abuse, financial abuse, sexual abuse, institutional abuse, so psychological, yeah. So these are the types of abuses that we have to that we experience each time, and you just have to deal with it, as we mentioned from the very beginning. We have already given you tips on how to overcome it. So, and the last one, before I end, so what are the things you need to do, second to the last, I mean, what are the things you need to do to fall in love with yourself? I love this one. So each time you face yourself in the mirror, so you pray to God, you say hi to yourself in the mirror. This is, so that, hi Rodalyn, how are you? When you face the mirror, I am good, I am enough, or whatever positive vibes that you say to your words, you speak in the morning, first thing in the morning. Say it, just to motivate yourself. So do something to motivate yourself. So how do I express self love? How do I fall in love with myself? So again, through prayers, I do meditation, I also do yoga. I have gadgets with me, and plus my kangen water, of course, that makes me feel better, that flushes out all the toxins in my body. And I also do some kind of facial massage, body massage. I got a machine that massages my body. Either I do it on a regular basis, and and I look after my physical body as much as I can, but by falling in love to it, by eating healthy foods. Make note, eating healthy foods, quality sleep. So you look after it. I know in the SP fall, teacher SP likes to fall in love with herself probably by putting lipstick on, earrings,
Yeah,
dressing up.
really.
That's our happiness, That's our happiness. So each one of us, I like to see your comments there, how you fall in love with yourself. Oh, diba?
Ayan, sige po nga.
I'll give
Ayan.
you time. Yeah, I'll give you time to write it down, how you fall in love with yourself. Okay? Make a note of it. And
Ayan,
the
so wait
last
lang
one,
po, Tita, basahin ko lang po man. Sabi po ni Ma'am Shisulieta, okay, so seek first the kingdom of God and all these things shall be added onto you. Ayan, so when I face the mirror,
very
I
nice.
say, I'm young, sexy, rich, and beautiful. Ayan po, ako din po.
Yay!
Pagkagising ko sa umaga, kahit ang buhok ko po hindi pa ako nakapagsuklay and I have to face the mirror, sabi ko, ang ganda ko talaga, ang ganda ko. Yan, pag nakalipstick ako, ganda ko. Tapos sinatanong ko yung asawa, maganda ba ako? Hindi lang ang mirror. Okay, hindi
Oh,
lang ang mirror
diba?
ang tinatanong ko, di ba? Kundi yung
May
asawa ko. Ayan.
revalidation, may revalidation. Ako
Ayan,
talaga,
oo
kinikip
nga.
ko
Okay,
palagi yung
sige guys.
smile.
So can I give you time, 1 or 2 minutes type kung ano po ang ng mga bagay na nai-inlove ka sa iyong sarili. Ayan po.
Oh,
Ano, pwedeng
diba?
Tagalog, pwedeng English. Okay, later on after this, we will have our game. I will be giving you 3 questions and then that you will win. Okay, mananalo ng load. Okay, so halimbawa taga ibang bansa ang mananalo, ikaw po ang magpe-play tita ng WH, 3 hours WH.
Okay. Oo, ano ko sa kanila, magpi-play
Ang
ako.
time. Ha?
Oo. So bali ibig sabihin, if other ano ko sila, magwa-watch ako ng ano nila video.
Oo,
What do you
oo.
mean? Okay.
For
That's
example, okay.
right.
So,
No
meron po
problem.
tayong taga France and taga Malaysia. So, like for example,
That's right.
mananalo sila. Okay, so mananalo sila. So, WH na lang po, ha? Kasi
Okay,
since
okay.
yan, si Mariposa Vlog, si Cici, at saka si
Yes.
Ate Joanna Vlog, may mga
Yes.
monetized channel na yan sila. So,
Yes,
pwede
yeah.
mga panoorin, laruin ang mga
Yes,
harang-harang
yeah.
nila dyan. Ayan po.
Okay.
No,
Exciting.
ayan po,
Okay pa ba
guys.
kayo dyan? Are you still enjoying the lecture? You want some more? So we got 1 hour
lang po.
already.
Ayan, type
So,
lang ng ano yung mga bagay na nagpapa-inlove sa sarili ninyo, guys.
yung
Ayun, so
ginagawa, no, yun. Ano daw?
know
Ano
that
daw?
you're enough. Sabi ni
Ano
Marilu
daw?
Galing, know that you're enough. Ayan, okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Mayroon na pong nag-define. Ano mga bagay-bagay na na-i-inlove pa sa sarili mo? Sabi po ni Ate Joanna Vlog in Malaysia, I'm being molded in Christ's image. First Corinthians chapter 3 verse 18. That's why
Yeah.
I'm falling now. Uy, ang galing naman. Ang
Wow.
galing na
It's
stated
very,
in.
very romantic, very godly. It's
Yan,
very nice. Yeah.
sabi po ni Marilu Galing, know that I'm enough. Ibig sabihin, nalalaman niya na, tama lang,
Content.
everything happy at kanya.
There is
Yan,
that's what you call self-acceptance and contentment. Alam mo yung ano ka na, alam mo yung yeah, you're enough, but as well as you know that you are the best in yourself because nobody else knows who you really are apart from God, yeah? So you are
yan.
enough to be not to be defeated, not to be taken over by negativities. Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh,
Anything else?
ayan. So, ayun, Rebel Guapa, ayan, in love ako sa face ko. Ha, ha, ha. Sabi nila, gwapa daw ako. Sabi rin ni Mirror at lahat ng sa katawan ko, proud po ako. Ganda-ganda naman. Embrace, according to Marilu Galing again, embrace both your strengths and or your
Yeah.
weaknesses. Tama.
That's
Okay.
true. That's true. I love that answer because obviously if you just embrace strength, you don't know how to deal with yourself when weakness strikes. So you need to embrace both. You need to how do you call this one? You need to mold both of those positivity and negativity within yourself. But you have to highlight more, give emphasis more on the positive side. Yeah? Well done.
Okay,
S-
so I would like to add some more about the strengths and weaknesses. So, like for example, if your strength is, di ba, lahat tayo may strength, okay? Meron din kahinaan natin. Pero ang kahinaan natin, pwede natin magiging strength. So, like for example, when you are applying for a job and your weakness is self-confidence, you cannot talk in front of many people, right? But what are you going to do in order na ma-employ ka kaagad so that you will be able to pass the job interview? Since my weakness is self-confidence, I am trying my best to enhance that self-confidence so that ma-change ko yun as one of my strengths. O, di ba? So, pag yan ang
Ah,
tatanggapin talaga kayo kasi yun po ang tinuturo ko sa kanila na yung
wow.
hindi tayo perfectong tao. Meron po tayong weaknesses, pero yung weakness natin, pwede mo siya i-convert as one of your strength. Dito
Exactly,
ayun.
exactly.
Nag-aral
Yeah.
daw talaga
Ah.
kagabi si Marilu Galing. May exam ba Marilu Galing? Nag-aral siya. Ayan. So, dito ay puro theory. Miss Mariposa Vlog, okay lang po. At natungtuwa talaga si Mariposa Vlog. Ayan.
Thank you. This is, by the way, to all our global viewers, no, our aim here in this YouTube is to ensure that we embed in the YouTube channel the most amazing content. So educational po tayo, no? So that's why each time you visit our channel, this is something that you can always learn from. So always, that's why our first episode is learn and earn, is our time to shine. The next episode is about learn and reflect. So it's reflecting. And this is my third live stream, which is about how to nurse yourself and before nursing others. Because the title of my channel is Rodalyn the Nursepreneur. So learn from a nurse and earn from entrepreneur. O, diba? Kinumbine ko yung nursepreneur. Same with Teacher SP kasi she excels in mathematics and in physics and all that and in English language. So she is also educational and she's a teacher, so she educates people. All right?
Ayan. So, according to me, I would like to say Kyle TV is celebrating its birthday tomorrow. Okay,
Happy
so Kyle
birthday,
TV. Ayan.
Kyle!
Sabi ko kay
Happy
Kyle,
birthday.
pumunta siya sa iyo ngayon dahil meron po tayong surprise.
Yes.
Kaya bibigyan ko siya ng load.
Yay! Happy birthday,
Ayan.
Lord!
Kayla, mamaya Kayla, yes, sabi ko, kasi tinanong niya ako na bakit po ako pupunta. Sabi ko, basta meron po kaming regalo sa iyo. Kasi, di ba, August
Diba?
siya. So, bibigyan namin siya ng load kasi he is living in Palawan at nawawala
Wow.
palagi siyang yung signal. Kaya ayun. So, according to Macy Francisco, in love siya sa sarili niya, sa pagiging positive ng outcome. Even though I have a big heart,
Ay.
I always love myself and confident enough that I may be loved by others through accepting what I am and who I
Wow,
am. Uy, ang ganda
pang Miss
naman.
Universe. Ang galing naman
Oo,
ang sagot ni
guys.
Macy.
Dito kung ano
Alam mo,
man
this is
po.
ay, love
Mm-mm.
na love ko talaga kayo, ano. Talaga, this is the kind of thing that makes me happy. Educating people, sharing my knowledge. It just inspiring. So this is I wish I have done this long time ago. But anyway, there's always a timing in everything. So I'm just feel thankful for all your support, for all your love and support. So rest assured that Teacher SB and I will always be here with you. So this is not just about lecturing just now or today. There's if there's every day that if you have problems and if you have doubts or anything like that, just feel free. Yeah, Team Pagmamahal, Love and Hope team is there for you. Okay. So shall we move on to the next topic, Inday?
Wait na po, Rita, may
Okay.
babasahin lang po ako. Okay, according to
Okay.
School of Fish, we who with unveiled, wait lang, nasa anak ko ba? Wait lang sa taas. We who with unveiled faces all reflect the Lord's glory and are being transformed into His likeness with ever-increasing glory, which comes from the Lord.
Wow.
And according to with the account,
Wow.
being proud of myself for not giving my parents a problem and being independent to them. Ayan. And then
Ay,
according to Mary
panalo.
Bugali, yeah, teacher embracing weaknesses talaga ay nakapagbibigay ng kasiyahan at contentment sa isang tao. Ayan, may
That's
nanalo na.
true.
Ang galing naman.
Grabe, ang gagaling nyo talaga, ha? Grabe pang scholars ang inyong mga sagot.
Okay. Ayan,
I'm so
let us
proud of
let
you.
us welcome, may bago po tayo. Let us welcome Z-Mex. Okay, ha?
Hi,
Z-Mex,
C-Mex.
Z-Mex.
Hi,
Ayan po,
C-Mex.
Z-Mex.
Yeah, thank
Ayan.
you. I
Okay,
know I'm
sige.
I know there are a lot of people watching us, probably, but unfortunately they may not have YouTube account. But whoever you are from around the world, please enjoy our topic, enjoy our live streaming, and I'm so thankful to have you around. So please stay with us until the end because we have more exciting stuff coming up. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, and share our channel, Rodalyn the Nursepreneur with Teacher SP. Thank you. So moving on. So how to improve ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay. So we discussed the head to toe assessment, which is the physical part of it. Now, mentally, again, this is more about problem related, no, because when you are being stricken when you are being stricken with all those factors which I mentioned in the root causes of self analysis, yeah, again, your relationship with God, your family, your workplace, or your profession, your finances, and then your geographical location. This has a huge impact in ourselves. And imagine yourself being bombarded by all these problems. You will end up like having this self neglect, suicidal thoughts. You feel depressed. You feel isolated. You feel bored. You feel so much down, and your self esteem, your ego is being crushed. And sometimes you feel like you cannot sleep. Definitely, you cannot sleep. You cannot eat. You cannot do something. You just want to stay in one corner and do literally nothing, and this will affect hugely within yourself. So the last thing that you're gonna do is probably get suicide or get out there. A lot of people here, especially in UK, yeah, there are a lot of cases of depression, stress, suicidal thoughts, obesity. You know why obesity? Some people, they don't know how to overcome their challenges. So they displace themselves, they channel themselves. Instead of exercising, they eat. They eat and eat, they grab just whatever they can just to make them feel better. Some people attribute themselves or get themselves hooked into drugs. Yeah? Some people will go to clubs, or do some scary stuff there, or some people will kill other people, you know. So these are the things that we have to be careful. That's why it's important to love ourselves first, so we know exactly how to process this kind of thoughts, negative thoughts that trying to set in, kicking in ourselves. So that's why you gone mental, you experience delusions, hallucinations, and all of this scary stuff, these scary thoughts, accumulating your brain. Now, emotional, of course, lalo na pag tayo po yung may mga heartbreaks, iniwan ng asawa, anak, o kaya ibineka ng mga ng mahal sa buhay, o hindi pinapansin ng mga kaibigan, nasasaktan po tayo emotionally, right? O napapagalitan ng magulang. So these are the things that, again, impacts ourselves and it makes us feel down. Spiritually, 'di ba, we mentioned about, and as you mentioned there, your relationship with God. Kung if you are not strong enough, if you are not devoted enough to connect with God, we feel empty. We feel spiritually like you're like living in a vegetative state. You don't feel alive. You're not inspired. As if para ka lang lantang gulay na wala ka talagang wala kang ang tawag nito, para ka lang, flat affect, wala kang emotion, wala lang. Alam mo yung gano'n, you feel really empty. So in that sense, again, going back to the basic tayo, no? So that's the solution to this kind of problem that we have identified. Sabi nga nila, there's a saying here that says, you cannot pour from an empty glass of water. 'Di ba? There's another saying that says, two dead batteries don't start a car. Would you agree? And the last one, they said also, two sickies, yung dalawang may sakit, don't make a welly. You know? Two sickies don't make a welly. Over to you, Inday.
Ayan. So, thank you so much. Ayan po. Kasi I'm very busy copying the answer dito sa ating palaro dahil sinend kanina ang answer. Sabi ko, I told Miss Rodri, the nursepreneur, can you send me the answer? Kasi siya po ang nag-create ng questions sa ating palaro and I don't want to study anymore. Ayoko. Kaya sabi ko, send me the answer. O, di po ba? So, are you done? Okay, are you done, Tita Rodalyn, with the lesson?
Yes,
Okay,
yes. And the last, yes, yes. So we can go to the answers now, yeah?
yan. Okay,
Question and
so,
answer, I mean.
ano palaro na
Unless
po ba tayo?
or
Do you
unless
have any
meron silang
question, guys?
mga have they written something there, Inday? Have they written something?
Wala naman po. Okay, wait lang po.
Wala
Brief
na.
lang
Okay.
po. Okay. Ang sabi po kasi we're talking about just now about the weaknesses, right? The strength and the weakness. Ang sabi ni Ate Jonah Vlog, my weakness is food. Pareho po tayo, Ate Jonah Vlog. Weakness ko ay
Kain
pagkain. Kaya kanina, may pagkain na naman dito sa aking tabi. Di ba? Habang si Rodalyn ay nagsasalita, ako po ay kumakain ng biko. And this is my favorite. Biko ito miss kagabi. Di ba, pwede mo naman ilagay sa fridge. Okay. And then, according to Remelin Guapa, ayoko sana basahin ito kasi ayoko talagang topic na ganito eh. May pinsan pa akong nag-suicide, di niya kayang depression. Yan.
Oh, I'm
Depression talaga,
sorry.
guys. Kasi kaya,
Oh.
so like for example, guys, na kapag depressed kayo, you make yourself busy. Ang kunwari, di ba? Like for example, ako, nag-lockdown. So what I did is, I make myself busy. Nagbasa, naglinis ng bahay, mula di ba? So kailangan wag natin yung depression na yon. And then ayan, excited na. Mario Galing, are you excited? Hi Mary Jane Victoria. Ayan si Mary Jane Victoria, ang ating bago na kaibigan. Ayan, nanalo kahapon.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Ayan, so
Thank you for
na-send ko na po
coming.
lahat. Ayan. So, ready
Okay.
na ba? Sige po, game na po. Ayan. So, game na po ba kayo?
Ayan.
Okay, I will be
Game
giving you 3
na.
questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I will be giving you 3 questions. But in question number 2, we will choose the best answer, dalawang na best answer, dalawa na best answer. Okay po.
Yay! Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And
Pero
then, and
kung tatlo,
number
I
three,
don't mind kung may tatlo, I don't mind. Kung
it's okay. Okay.
maganda
Pero
talaga ang mga
I
sagot.
will be reading the definition of it. Okay? So, ikaw yung mag-judge. Okay?
Yes,
Ayan, kung
yes,
sino
yeah.
ang mga nanalo. Okay. Game
Yay.
na po ba kayo? Press 10 if you are ready. Press 10 if you are ready. Press 10. Okay, kasi pag hindi kayo nag-press 10, bakit 10? Because ito po yung birthday ni Miss Rodalyn, kaya 10. Ako
Pero
naman
sa
ay
9, pero sa 9 i-celebrate Inday, but we celebrate it on the 9th. We celebrate it
Yes,
on the
on the
9th because
9th.
of my work.
On the 9th, by the way, guys, I will be I will be inviting all of you na sa 9th ay meron po tayong
Birthday
awarding,
celebration.
raffle, okay, yeah, tapos may games yung ginawa natin kagabi, okay po, ayan. So, wow, galing-galing naman, ang dami-dami. O, Kyle TV, bakit 3 ang type mo? Dahil birthday mo ba, August 3? Wala. 10 sabi ko, 10, pero okay lang. You can join Kyle TV. Ayan si Kyle. Si Kyle kanina nanood ng aking live habang ako po ay kumakanta. Yan,
Wow!
kasi matagal akong hindi kumanta, kaya sinet up ko po yung aming videoke. May videoke kasi kami dito, Magic Sing. And ito po yung niregalo ng aking asawa sa aking sa kanyang na si El. Kasi sabi ko, gusto kong kumanta. Kasi pupunta pa ako sa iba't ibang lugar o sa tabi ng bahay ko, sa kalsada. Sabi ko, pwede pong kumanta. Di ba may mga sa birthday? Di ba may mga, videoke. Pumupunta pa ako doon, pero hindi ako nakikain. Kumakanta lang ako na nagpulog ng 5 pesos. Kaya, ang ginawa,
so that's one's definition of self-love, diba?
Yes. Okay. So, since you are ready, okay. Question number 1. So, ito naman po ang gagawin natin. What is the mechanics of this? Okay, mechanics natin ay I will be based the answer from my cell phone. Okay? Cell phone kasi dito sa monitor natin. Hi, by the way, guys, ayan, Rush Vlogs. Ayan si Rush Vlogs.
Hi, Rush Vlog. Hi, Rush Vlog.
Good afternoon. Ano dyan, good afternoon ba sa tawag doon? Hi, Rush Vlog, good afternoon po. Good afternoon na ba sa Australia? She is watching from Australia right now.
Hi, Rush Vlog. Thank you for coming.
Ayan.
Hello,
So,
Australia.
thank you, Ayan, so good afternoon in the Philippines and good morning in London.
Good morning. Alam mo, ang lumalamig na yung simoy ng hangin, but it's okay. I love it. That's
good afternoon na pala. Yes. Ang Australia pala ay same time po natin, di po ba? Yung Australia.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Ay, good evening na pala dyan. 6:20. 6:20 na pala. Good evening na pala. Yan. Good evening okay, ito pala. Good afternoon. Ito, gagawin natin. Okay. Take 2. Good morning, London. Good afternoon, Philippines. And good evening, Australia. France, good morning, France. Good morning, Malaysia. Yan, okay. So, dahil excited kayo, question number 1. Okay? Parang lang po, no? Parang quiz. Question number 1. Okay, ha? Give. Okay? Paunahan ng type. Give.
Oh, I'm excited!
Give at least 3 types of abuses. Give at least 3 types of abuses. Okay, ha? Right? Answer right now. Give at least 3 types of abuses. Okay? Kasi kanina minention po ni Miss Rodalyn. Okay, so minention ni Miss Rodalyn kanina. Wow, talaga naman. Okay, 3 types of abuses. Give at least 3. She mentioned a lot, but I am asking you only. Okay, wait. Okay, verbal, mental, sexual. Okay, si Marino Galing nakauna ng answer. So, congratulations. Ayan, guys. Meron na pong tamang sagot.
Grabe talaga si Marilo Galing.
Okay, nanalo ay si Marilu Galing.
Naku,
She
cum
answered
laude.
verbal, mental, and sexual. Ayan, congratulations, Marilu Galing. You won 50 pesos load. Okay po.
Okay.
Marilu Galing.
Baka may,
Ayan.
baka may, baka may iba pang gustong sumagot. Wala na.
May nagsagot din. May nagsagot din. Ang kasunod ay sexual abuse. Si Ma'am Shi, isa lang. Si
Mm-mm.
Macy, dalawa. Verbal, ay, tatlo. Verbal, physical, emotional. Rush
Ayun, bigyan mo
vlog.
din si Macy. Yeah.
Okay, si Macy. Okay, kay Macy. Wait na, basahin ko.
Tat, tatlo sila dahil bigyan mo din sila tatlo. Give
Okay, si
three of them,
Rush
top three.
vlog. Child abuse, domestic abuse. Child
Correct din
abuse.
siya. They are also correct answers, no? But we try to stick to the lesson that we have today. To the lesson
Okay,
that we
okay.
have
So,
today, yeah?
ay, nahuli sila. Okay. So, only Marilu Galing and Macy. Okay. So,
Okay.
kasi si Miss Rush Vlog ay kaano
Uh-uh.
lang po niya kararating. So, Miss Rush Vlog, I really appreciate.
Uh-uh.
Pero that is correct. Pero nag-base kasi
Uh-uh.
kami kanina ng yung tungkol doon
Sa
sa
lecture.
lesson. Pero I really
Lecture.
appreciate.
Yeah. Di bali,
Galing
panonoorin ko
naman.
pa din. No, panoorin ko pa rin yan si Rush Vlog.
Oo,
Sa
si
watch
Miss Rush
hours.
Vlog. Ayan, wait. Panoorin mo yung she is also a monetized channel,
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
I-check ko muna. Tingnan mo, si Riddle Farms. Verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, sexual and financial abuse. Complete
Ay,
talaga
bongga!
siya.
Sige, bigyan mo na rin ng award. Bigyan mo na
So,
rin siya,
tatlo lang
That's
pipiliin
fine.
natin. Okay. Wow,
Wow,
talagang
okay.
bait-bait ng ating guys. Bait-bait ng ating also. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Okay, ang first three na nanalo, okay, sa here in the Philippines po, 50 pesos load or through GCash, Marilu Galing, Macy Francisco, and Riddle Farms. Ayan. So, congratulations.
Ayan,
Physical, emotional. Tita,
congratulations.
ito na lang po. Okay, ang gagawin na lang po para makabawi po kami, guys. Okay, so Miss Rush Vlog, Mariposa Vlog, and Ate Jonah Vlog in Malaysia, i-send ko sa iyo mamaya yung kanilang ang
Yes,
kanilang bahay.
link.
So, ang
Yes,
bawit
I'll
na lang
watch
po
them.
si Miss Rodalyn, panonoorin lang po yung mga harang po ninyo. Is that okay with
Yes.
you, Miss Rush Vlog? Rush
Yes, I
Vlog,
will watch them.
and
Yes.
Ate Jonah Vlog. Okay po.
And
So,
thank you for
so much.
participating and for coming here. Yeah, very much appreciated. Panoorin ko po para dagdag watch hours.
Ayan,
Thank
okay po.
you.
Maraming salamat. Okay. Sabi po ni Riddle Farms, nagpalit po kasi ako ng CP kasi nahuli both boses ninyo is nyo sa isa. Thank you sa concept.
Ay,
Yes, okay lang po. Yan. So, it's okay po. So, ibig sabihin, po, tatlo po ko yan nanalo. So, it's okay naman ito. Enjoy lang po. This is a game lang po. Ayan. So, si Miss Rush Vlogs, ito yung mga from other countries. Ito po yung sa France, sa Malaysia, and sa Australia. Lang po, panonoorin lang po ni Miss Rodalyn the Nursepreneur ang kanyang mga mga harang, isi-send ko mamaya ang inyong bahay. Okay po. Sige po.
yay.
So, are you ready now, guys, to question number 2? Ready ninyo dyan mag-type? Pabilisan ng type. Okay, are you ready now? Press 1. Are you ready now to proceed to question number 2? Ayan, giniginaw ng ating host.
It's okay.
Ako po ay
Paano ako ng
naiinitan.
sunshine?
Ayan, ako po ay
Ang ganda
nainitan
ng
kaya
view.
po nandito ako sa room. Ayan.
Iikot ko kayo one more time sa ating mga late comers diyan. Sa haba kayo
Ayan, ang
ano na
ganda.
question? Ano na yung question mo, Day? Yeah, I just
Question number
view you
2.
around.
Ayan, hindi ko sasabihin para at least that bilisan nila. Okay. Pipili kami dito, okay? Babasahin ko ang mga sagot ninyo at ang judge ay si Miss Rodalyn. Okay po. Now, in your own definition, okay, in your own, any definition, the most important thing, the thought is there. Define. You can define it in English. You can define it in Tagalog, except na lang, ano po, France, ha? Yung ano dyan, hindi namin maintindihan yun. Okay? Tagalog or Taglish or or English, define self-love. Okay? Pipili kami dyan the
Yay!
answer, ha? Okay, I will be giving you time kasi syempre magta-type pa kayo, okay, di po ba? I will be giving you time so you can answer it, ano talaga, yung talagang ano pa
Galing
talaga
sa puso.
namin.
Galing sa puso.
Tagos sa
Diba?
puso. Ano po ba yung Tagalog na self-love? Ano po ba yan?
Pagmamahal sa sarili.
Okay. Pagmamahal sa... Ay, yung Tagalog kasi. Okay.
Ikaraya na, ikaraya.
Self-love. Ayan. So, ayan po guys, nagtatype po ang ating mga kaibigan. At
habang kayo'y
pipili
habang kayo nagta-type, while you are writing, I just want to remind our global viewers on August 9, please join us in the celebration of my birthday. August 9, I think it's 1:30 Philippines time. And yeah. 1:30 Philippines time, and I think it's around 7 o'clock here in the UK. And yeah, wear something nice, and I hope you can make akyat in the bahay, so you can join us as well and have fun. I really look forward to it, and we have more amazing prizes. Yay! Hello, my love. Yeah, I just want to say hi. Hello in Dubai.
Tatawagin ko si Tristan Videos, guy. At tita, nandito si Tristan Videos.
Hi, Tristan.
Okay, Tristan, thank you. Naku, na-late na si Tristan. Ayan. Na-late na si Tristan. Okay, so,
it doesn't
sige
matter.
lang. Okay, Tristan, mayroon po kaming palaro. Define self-love. Okay. Okay, define self-love. So, baka makahabol ka kasi you can express it, you can define it in your own words. The most important thing, the thought is there. Okay, basta ano po yung express mo. Okay, meron na po. Okay. Sabi po ni Remelin Guapa, confident po sa sarili. Yan ang self-love. But according to Marilu Galing, keeping myself healthy, motivated, always be safe first before thinking others, and be more confident in all ways and love God slays. Ayan.
Ay! Okay. Sino pa?
According
Sino pa may
to Rash
entry?
Vlog, she defines self-love as taking care of your own needs. Ayan.
Ay, needs. I love that word.
Thank you. Just si Mariposa Vlog, hindi siya makadefine kasi meron na po siyang bisita sa bahay.
Okay, that's
ayan.
fine.
Dalawa pa lang po ang nagde-define.
Okay.
At ito po ang mag-judge. Ayan,
Keep
so
writing.
just type. Ayan, type. Hindi na lang ako sasali. Baka ako mananalo. Joke lang. Hindi na ako sasali.
Maapaw na yung mga regalo mo. Wag lang. But you can express, you can share your thoughts in while they're writing.
Okay, pag sinabi
Pero
kong
dapat wag nilang
I love myself, not too much kasi syempre ang pinaka-love ko talaga is our Almighty God, right? Okay, so wait lang po. Babasahin natin. Babasahin ko muna po ang mga sagot nila, tita. Okay, according to Ma'am Julieta, love God first, then love yourself. Then you can share your love to one another. And that is her definition. And according to Riddle Farms, self-love for me is embracing my weakness and valuing my worth. Okay, so take note of that. Ay, naku, loading si Mary Jane Victoria. Okay, so pag sinabi natin self-love, ako talaga, Jik, are you still there? You can define self-love also. Jik, kung sino pa dyan, si Ma'am Silly, si Tristan Videos, you can join, okay ha?
Yeah.
Okay, nagdagdag si Marilu Galing, having a high regard for your own well-being and happiness. And that is her definition of self-love. Ay, ang ganda-ganda naman ng definition na yun ng self-love. Gusto ko po yung kopyahin. O, di ba? Maganda kasi, di ba? Para pag nag-define ka kasi, ako naman kasi, pag sinabi kong define self-love is, syempre, ang una kong love ay si Lord talaga. Okay? And then after that,
They make sure to screen. Can you screenshot their answers? So
oh, okay, okay, sige, sige,
I'll make a
okay.
video of it again later for all of them, for all the yung mga
Oo, sige,
comments
sige,
nila.
wait.
Yeah. Mm.
Oo, sige, wait lang po
No rush.
Screen. Okay, just dyan guys define kasi hindi naman to paunahan guys. Ito po
This is
ay
pagandahan ng sagot. Pagandahan ng sagot. O, diba?
Sino to si Exploring Taste Buds? Exploring Taste Buds, sino po kayo? Magpakilala mo kayo.
Ang galing
Ito
naman
si
ng pangalan,
Steven.
Exploring Taste Buds.
Oo. Sino si Exploring Taste Buds, ha? Natatawa ako kasi may natutulog dito sa kwarto at maingay ako. So, okay, don't worry. Malapit na po tayong matapos. We still have 25 minutes more to go. Okay,
Yeah.
tayo po matapos na. Exploring Taste Buds, who are you? Magpakilala ka naman. Ayan. Okay, tita. May another definition.
Okay.
I-screenshot ko po. Okay. According to School of Fish, okay,
Mhm.
according to School of Fish, she defines self-love, biblical love found in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, love God first and ourselves. Love cover multiple of sin. Wow, naman. Sino
Wow.
naman Marilyn,
Ska.
ba't hindi ka nagde-define ng self-love? Just join with us, okay? Okay, sabi ko ni Remelin Guapa, wow, may nanalo na. Sino kayang nanalo? Always po yun, ma'am, ang God. Hehe, God always yan. So, pagmamahal sa sarili, virtual hug, yan po ang sabi ni Rush Vlogs. Okay, ito si Tristan.
Alay.
He defines self-love, according to Tristan Videos, he defines self-love at pagmahal mo po ang sarili mo, mas magiging madali ang pagpapatawad sa ibang tao. Uy, ang galing
That's
naman.
true.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
true. Forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness.
Yes. Ito kasi ako, guys, hindi ako marunong magalit. Ayoko na nagkikimkim ng sama ng loob. So, kaya lahat naging kunwari may
Nakakabigat.
kasalanan sa akin. Forget the past. Ayan. So, gusto ko yung present and the future. Di ba may present, past, and the future tense. So, ayoko ng past. Gusto ko present and future.
And future.
Yes, tamang-tama po yun. Tristan, did you receive your yung sa GCash mo kanina ko lang sinend guys kasi ipinagsama ko lahat kasi ang iba doble ang panalo, di ba? Ma'am Silly, are you still there? Ayan, Ronnie Marco Miranda sir.
Hi, Ronnie!
If you want to join with us, please define self-love. Ayan, may sagot na po si Mariposa Vlog. Okay. Screenshot ko po ito guys okay. According to Mariposa Vlog, for me, just to share that love yourself is worth not defined by how other people treat you. Ayan.
Yan, ang ganda.
Ayan. So, Sir Ronnie, if you want to join with us, you can define also self-love. Pipili po kasi kami yung the best answer. Ayan. So, pero hindi naman kasi pag best kasi guys, is isa lang. Pero kung halimbawa, sobra sa isa, so pipili kami yung kunwari, kung depende po sa ating host kung ilan po ang pipiliin niya, yung definition ng self-love. Okay po? Ayan. So, if you, according to Ronnie, love is everywhere, but true love is rare. Ayan. Ganda naman. Love is everywhere, but true love is rare. Ayan. Sige po guys. There are 14 million people in my house, so just define self-love. Okay po?
Okay.
Self-love. Pagmamahal sa aking sarili.
Dahil pwedeng, mamaya na natin babalikan yung winner para they have time to write the definition, no?
Okay.
Can we proceed to the next question? Tapos, and if we have more time, maybe we can add more questions, no? And then, bago tayo matapos, kunin natin yung winner. Okay?
Wait lang po nasaan na bang aking nagdoble ang aking yan. Ayan. Okay. So, I will be giving you time to
To
think
write.
of your answer. Define self-love. Okay. Now, hugot talaga si Riddle Farms, ha? Sino ba yung tinutukoy mo Riddle Farms ng hugot? Siya po ay si Ronnie Mar. Okay po. Ayan. Sige, according to School of Fish, love is patient, love is kind, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor. Ayan, gusto ko to It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Ayan, makapi nga yan self-love. Sabi ni
Screenshot.
Revelyn Guapa, love is in the air. Talaga naman.
Super air talaga. Super love talaga is in the air.
Ayan, okay. Okay, so yan ito guys. So, it's okay kasi hindi naman to paunahan. Okay, po yung ating
take your time.
If you have your ideas there in your mind, so pwede po nyo madagdagan. Okay, kasi siniscreenshot ko po ang mga pangalan po ninyo, ang mga definition ninyo because we will be choosing depende po sa atin kung ilan, sa ating host kung ilan po ang pipiliin niya. Yes, sabi po ni Mari po sa vlog, bongga-bongga si Ate Jonah mag-define ng self-love. Okay. So, can we proceed now to question number 3? Okay. Question number 3, so yan po, isi-screenshot po rin pa rin. Hindi rin po ito paunahan, guys. Okay? Ito po yung kahit huli, pero talaga naman natagos sa ating puso ang ating mga sagot, guys. Okay po? In what way you can love yourself? Sa anong paraan mo mamahalin ang iyong sarili? Tama po ba yung Tagalog ko? Sa anong paraan mo mamahalin
ang iyong sarili?
Okay. You can write it in English, you can write it in Tagalog. Loading brainy ko.
Sarap mag-exercise. I feel like exercising.
So guys, I will give you time to do the typing kasi malapit na rin tayo matapos. It's okay. Ayan, so sige-sige lang, type lang po. Okay, so in what way you can love yourself? Sa akin, okay, pwede ko sabihin sa akin, hindi lang ako sasali. Okay, so in what way, sa anong paraan ko mamahalin yung aking sarili? So like for example, I am very happy if I have my lipstick, if I'm wearing lipstick, if I'm wearing earrings, okay po. Tapos noon, kapag meron po akong bag, ayan, so sabi ng ipag ko, nagpapalit ka ng bag. Kahit nandito ako sa bahay, nagpapalit ako ng bag. Ayan, so, dito lang. Kunwari, so, gamit ko ay pink. Bukas naman ay black. Okay, sunod naman po ay green or kung ano-ano dyan ang aking mga ginagawa. So, and then, so kagaya nito, kanta-kanta, di ba? So, that is stress reliever. Kasi mahal ko yung sarili ko at ayoko ng stress at hindi ako po namumroblema. Asawa ko lang po ang namumroblema. pag walang pag kunwari, paubos na yung bigas sa sabi, wala na pong bigas, so bibili na siya. Ayan po. Ayan si Remelin Guapa, may sagot na po. Una pong nakasagot si Remelin Guapa. Pero as what I have mentioned just now, hindi po ito pabilisan.
Paunahan.
Okay, according to Remelin Guapa, okay, ano po bang mga paraan na mahalin mo ang iyong sarili? Mamahalin ko po ang sarili ko sa pamamagitan ng self-love. Ano ba yan? Tinagalog mo na lang. Talaga naman.
Nakakatawa si Remelin.
Okay, according to Ma'am Shizolieta, by cleaning myself to become more beautiful. Yes, di ba?
Yes.
Mahal natin ang sarili natin. Kailangan natin linisin yung ating katawan. Maligo ako kasi maligo ako 2 times a day. Ayan, kagaya noon, sabi ng aking mga co-teachers when I work in Malaysia, Teacher SP, are you taking a bath every day? No, I'm taking a bath twice a day. And how about you? Ang sabi daw niya ay 2 beses lang po siya sa isang linggo. Ayun. Tingnan ko na lang. Baka marinig kasi ako dyan. Pero hindi to Pinoy nga. Ibang lahi po. Ibang lahi. Ayan. Pero ayan. Nagbawi si Rem Guapa.
Ano sabi?
Cleaning myself and pagbabasa. Yan po ang stress reliever ko. Ayan.
Wow, that's
Po,
nice.
stress reliever,
That's
magbasa. Di
nice.
po ba magbasa? Ayan, sabi ni Macy Francisco, sabi ni Miss Macy Francisco, saan mo yan kinopya, School of Fish? Ayan. It is stated there in the Bible, Macy
It's in the
Francisco.
Bible.
Alam
It's
ko
in the
yun.
Bible
Yeah, it's
yan.
stated in the Bible. Okay naman yun. You can define something naman, di po ba tita? Basta
Yes, yes.
hindi ka naman mag-CPR kapag i-mention mo doon kung saan mo kinuha, di po ba? Ayan, may another
Referencing.
definition. Di naman po. Okay. Sabi ni Mary Jane Victoria, wait lang po guys inaano ko pa po, si-screenshot ko po kasi guys, para po malalaman natin ang inyong mga tanong.
Sagot.
Saan po ba ako? Okay. Sabi ni Mary Jane Victoria, love, feeling, and action. Action that signify being loving. Hoy, talaga na? Parang,
sino yan, Day? Sino yan?
Si Mary Jane Victoria.
Mary Jane Victoria. Okay.
Ayan, Mary Jane Victoria. And according to Ate Jonah vlog, okay, ginamit niya kasi si School of Fish, ang kanyang ninja. I love myself because God's love me and accepted me who I am. My weaknesses and failures, and God created me and transformed me unto His likeness, the glory of God. Ay, ang ganda naman.
Is that Mariposa vlog? Is that Mariposa vlog?
Hindi. Ate Jonah.
Ate Jonah vlog. Okay.
Miss Mariposa is busy right now kasi may visitor siya and I know that Miss Rush Vlog, thank you Miss Rush Vlog, ano po siya ngayon, siguro busy nasa work or nasa bahay po. Yan. Okay, ito po another definition ni Marilu Galing, okay? Marilu Galing, ang sabi niya, yan talaga naman pag-writer ka ha. Alagaan ang sarili. Be clean inside and out. Rest up. Be hydrated. Know your weaknesses and strength. Be more attentive to ourselves. Most especially about health. Yes, kasi we are experiencing pandemic right now. So, kailangan maging malinis sa ating katawan. O, di po ba? Maya ngayon. So, pupunta ako sa labas. Nagpunta ako kahapon sa saan po ba ako? Pumunta kami sa, bumili ako ng cake. Bumili ako ng cake. Okay, so, ang ginawa ko, nakalimutan ko magbaon ng alcohol. Pagpasok ko, sabi ko, meron po ba kayong alcohol? Talagang inuna ko, ayan, sino po ba ito si Exploring Taste Buds na to? Ay, Exploring Taste Buds, kung kilala ka naman, kita kilala. Okay, according to, I don't know, to him or to her, are you she or he? I can love myself by not depriving, okay, again, I have to read it correctly. I can love myself but not depriving of my physical, emotional, and emotional needs in general. Wow, ang galing.
Very, very relevant take ko. Yeah.
Kung sino po kayo. Ito po ba ay ninja or bagong pasok po? So, magpakilala para at least alam po namin ha. Okay lang po. Sige po. So, there are people in my house. In Rodalyn's house. Feeling ko ako
in our house? It's okay. It's our house. It's our palace. It's our mansion.
Okay, ito. May dalawa na naman. Okay, Tristan Videos. Makontento po sa kung ano pong meron ka at huwag mainggit sa iba. Pumili ng kaibigan na sumuporta po sa iyo at tutulungan ka mag-grow. Wow, ang galing naman.
Parang tinutukoy mo yata kami ni Teacher Esri, Tristan. Pumili ng kaibigan na sumuporta sa iyo, di ba? Ang galing.
Okay. Macy Francisco, ito pong sagot niya. Just a simple implication, be an inspiration to others and be an example to others would let you feel clean and lovable. Wow! Ang galing-galing.
Ang galing.
Sagot nila. Okay? So, maraming salamat guys sa inyong mga sagot. Guys, you are very participative, right? So, ito yung mga lesson natin, di ba? So, mga lesson natin. Ibig sabihin, guys, nakinig po kayo. Okay? So, and we
Mm-mm.
really appreciate your time dahil konti na lang, mga how many minutes na lang tayo? Mga 12,
I-
11, ayan, 11 minutes na lang po tayo po
Oo.
ay magtatapos na. Okay? So,
Ayan.
yan, hihintayin pa po natin ang iba na mag-define para at least po ay pipili na po si Miss Rodalyn. Pipili po
Ng
ba kayong
winners.
mamaya? Yun ba or mamaya ang announcement?
Pwede na rin. Pwede na rin ako sa second question, yung ano ba yon? Yung self-love. Define self-love ba yun, Day? Oo. So,
Oo.
in defining self-love, manapili na po ako. Manapili na
Okay,
po ako.
sige po.
But,
Okay, self-love.
Inday, manapili akong tatlo, but if you feel may kailangan ka pang idagdag na talagang maganda at hindi ko na hawakan yung ballpen ko kanina eh. So
Okay.
the top three that I have chosen for a very amazing self-love definition po. Marilo Galing.
Wow, congratulations Marilu Galing. Ayan, nililista ko na po ito ha. Wow, sige po. Next.
Mamshi Solieta.
Wow, congratulations Mamshi Solieta.
School of Fish.
Ayan, congratulations. School of Fish is School of Fish. Babawiin ko lang yan sa WH because
okay. O sige, replace it with whoever you want to add sa definition. Dalawa, you can put two more. Ikaw na pumili.
Okay, sige. Pero tita, ito na lang po. Pwede po ba si School of Fish na ibibigay yung na panalo niya? Baka may pipiliin siya dyan na ibibigay yung panalo dyan.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. That's fine.
Okay.
Tapos dagdag ka na rin. No, you can add your choices also because I haven't managed to pick kasi wala akong ballpen kanina, no? But these are the answers that registers my brain. Yeah? Okay.
Okay. Sige po. Ate John of Love, saan mo po, bali WH na lang po ibibigay ni Miss Rodalyn? Saan po niyo po ibibigay ang panalo niyong 50 pesos?
Kanino?
Ate John of Love. Okay. Kay Macy na lang daw po.
Okay.
Wow, talaga naman. Bait ni Macy. Ayan. Okay, so thank you, ma'am. At Ate John of Vlog, ha? Ayan. So guys, by the way, guys, ibibigay po ni School of Fish. Ayan, guys. Kasi hindi ko pa po, pero don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Kasi alam ko naman kasama po kayo sa team Pagmamahal. I have to review mamaya na mga answers, tita. Okay? Kasi gusto ko na talagang, alam mo na, as a teacher, kailangan analyze ang kanilang sagot.
Thorough.
Ayan. So, by the way, guys, ito po, napili ni Miss Rodalyn ay top 3. Si Marilu Galing, Mamshi Solieta, School of Fish. But School of Fish ay ibibigay kay Macy dahil po she's living in Malaysia. So, WH na po ang ibibigay niya. Isisend ko na lang po yung bahay ni, actually, kaibigan mo na rin naman si Ate Jonah Vlog. Okay po?
Yes,
Sana po dyan. So, ito po, may dadagdag din po ako, pipili din po ako siguro ng dalawa, but I need to review your answer mamaya pag natapos ito. And what am I going to do? I'm going to announce it na lang sa ating team Pagmamahal mamaya.
Yes.
I can give you a private message na nanalo po kayo kasi kailangan ko pa. Alam mo naman, as a teacher, I need to review your answer. Ronnie Marco Miranda, thank you sa mga nanalo. Ayan po, guys.
Ayan. So the next question.
In my house.
Inday, malobat na ako, Day. Inday, because I'm in the park and I will be lobat soon. Just carry on, yeah. Just carry on, everybody. And thank you so much for the support. I just want to announce the next batch of winners. Sa last question natin na how to sustain your self-love. Mary Jane Victoria.
Wow, congratulations, Mary Jane. Ayan,
I want to choose top 5. Mary Jane Victoria, Jonah Vlog, Marilo Galing.
Jonah Vlog.
Marilo Galing, Macy Francisco, and who is this? The one, the Taste Buds Explorer. What's it?
Wait. Saglit nga. Sino po? Guys, sino
So
si
taste.
Exploring Taste Buds, guys? Pagpakilala
Ayun,
po.
I like the answer as well. Yeah.
Wait,
I'll
again,
just
again.
let
Marilu Galing. Okay, wait.
no
Mary Jean Victoria, Jonas Vlog, Marilu Galing, and
Macy Francisco, top 5.
Macy Francisco, and
Yung taste buds, ano ba yun? Ano pangalan niya?
okay. Sige. Si ano po ito? Si Exploring Taste Buds.
Ayun,
Exploring
exploring
Taste
taste
Buds, if
buds.
kung sino ka man, can you, magpakilala po kayo mamaya na lang sa sa messenger ko para kung saan ko, alam nga naman, di ko kasi kilala. Paano ko isi-send yung panalo ninyo, di ba? Ayan, pero, okay, so tita, I will be giving Kyle TV as
Yes,
our,
and Cal TV.
gift sa load.
Yay!
Okay, so,
I will stay until my battery dies down, but it's giving me an alarm now that it's getting red. So I will keep it out. Just keep talking. And guys, then
ayan.
I love you all. Thank you so much. I don't know when
Ayan,
it's
so,
gonna stop, but
yan.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we got a few
Yan.
minutes
Sige po.
left. Itur ko ulit
Okay.
kayo one more time to the newcomers who just managed to come. So this is the park here in Surrey areas. It's very nice. Yeah, I'll take you around one more
Ganda.
time.
Picturean ko nga po. Wait
Yeah.
lang po
Oh, sige, picture na. Picture na. Selfie with me.
wait lang po. Nasaan po ba yung
Teka,
aking
posing
camera?
ako, posing.
Ayan,
Posing
ayan.
ako. Ayan.
Ayan. 1, 2, 3.
Smile.
Ayan. Thank you.
Don't
Thank
forget,
you.
don't forget your smile challenge. Yeah, make sure you practice it now for next week. It will be one of the games. Smile challenge. Akyat ka ng bahay namin, and then you will give us a nice pose. Siyempre pipicturean ko kayo. Kung sino may pinakamagandang smile na tatalo sa smile ni Ma'am Rodalyn, yun ang panalo.
Okay, by the way, tita,
Diba?
bago ka mayroon ako nakita dito. Thank you
Ano
so
daw?
much, Miss Rush Vlogs. Riddle Farms. I love her
Ah.
answer. Giving trust to myself is a way to show my self-love. You need to trust
Okay.
yourself before you can
Yes.
trust others. You need to love
That's
yourself
correct.
before giving love to others, listening to my heart. Ayan. So,
Yes,
isasama na
that's one
kita
winner.
dito.
Yes,
Riddle Farms,
yes.
isasama na kita dito, ha?
Well
Okay,
done,
isasama na
Rodel
kita sa apat.
Farms. Congratulations.
Ayan. So, okay. So, para yan. Guys, thank you so much. Samahan niyo po kami muna hanggang malobat si Miss Rodalyn at hanggang exactly 2 hours. So, we still have 4 minutes more
Few
to
minutes.
go. So,
Yes.
ayan. So, sali po ako si Miss Rush Vlog. Ayan, sige po. Miss Rush Vlog, sa August 9, birthday po ni Miss Rodalyn. So, pwede po ba kayong i-invite? Invite ko po kayo para po makaakyat po kayo sa kanyang bahay. Ha? Ayan po. Okay lang, Riddle Farms. Tapi, Ma'am Silly, bakit ngayon ka lang po dumating?
Ay, sa Ma'am Silly.
Ma'am, pero I really love your one. Yan, si Miss Rush Vlog. Kagabi, Miss Rush Vlog, I celebrated my birthday. Si Sir Bernard Sturmer pumunta. Pagkatapos si Miss Rodalyn, si Miss Lonam, lahat po sila. And then, nagpa-raffle, nagpa-game, at nagkaroon ng, ng awarding. So August 9, pang-apat na po, kasi every weekend lang po siya
live stream.
Yes, so every Sunday na po siya para naman po may time kami ng Saturday para po magpahinga. So time for dahil mahal natin ang ating sarili, kailangan natin magkaroon ng time para sa ating sarili. 'Di ba? So bali Saturday rest day namin, and then August 9 she will be celebrating her birthday sa kanyang 4th live stream, and I am inviting you all para po sa ating, may mga cake din po siya. Pero dito ang cake lang sa Pilipinas. Ako ang bibili ng cake, pero kami naman ang kakain.
Oo, naman ako.
Tapos nun, same pa rin, merong raffle, okay, yung raffle. So, tapos nun, magkakaroon din po ng yung sinabi mo sa akin, isasama natin, yung sa raffle mo, yung ano tawag yung 2 hours, okay, 2 hours
Yes,
na
yes.
video mo na
W
equal to 1 entry na ang mananalo ay
yes.
200 pesos. Walang 50
Yes.
pesos, guys. So,
Yeah,
please,
wala.
Miss Rodalyn sa kanyang WH. Okay, so yun lang po sa kanya, hindi pa muna sa akin. Kasi sa akin, yung mga, ano ko po, yung mayroong pong tumulong na nagpe-play ng video. Actually, kasi mga 1.5 na lang kulang ko. Matagal pa naman yan. Pero somebody helped me. Tapos noon, may mga nag-volunteer na ipi-play ng video. So, sa'yo na lang po yung entry na po yun. And yun po ang gagamitin natin sa ating paraffle on Sunday. Ayan po. Sabi po ni
Yay!
Miss Rush Vlog, okay na po, Ma'am Siri. Nawawala po ang signal ng net nila po. Sorry po, teacher,
Okay.
hindi ako nakapunta sa birthday celebration kagabi. Nakatulog po talaga. Oo, di na
Oh,
kanina umaga.
napagod.
Hindi na po ako nakapunta sa iyong LS. Pasensya na kasi tanghali na ako nagising at 9 a.m. na yata or past 9. Ayan, so
That's okay.
at saka may bisita po ako. Nandito pa dito kasi natulog ang aking mga hipag. Pagkatapos na nag-set up po ako ng Magic Sing at kumanta-kanta kami. Malaking tulong po, sabi, okay, so Tita Rodalyn, according to Marilu Galing, malaking tulong po ang load pang data para pang-attend ng LS. Yes, so, pero
Wow,
thank you so much to all of you. Ayan, si Remelin Guapa, I hope that, makapunta po kayo. Remelin, taga saan nga po kayo? Ayan, sabi ni Kyle
It's
TV,
very good.
ang ganda kaya ni Ma'am SP kagabi. Sayang di ako nakita. Ayun, sayang hindi mo nakita ang aking shimmering gown,
No, you can always do the replay. You can always do the replay, right? Sa replay sa ano ni Teacher SP.
Ayan, so I was wearing gown kasi kagabi Miss Rush. Ayan, so guys, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
So it's already 2 hours. Marilu Galing, Miss Rush Vlog, thank you. Ma'am
Thank you
C,
so much,
Ayan
everyone.
po. Sasabihin ko po ang mga lahat ng mga nagpunta. Miss Mary Jane Victoria, okay, so mamaya po isisend ko po ito, ayusin ko lang. Tristan Videos, thank you so much, Tristan. Ayan, so Riddle Farms, Ma'am Shisulieta, sino pa ba dito ang si Sir Ronnie, thank you so much, Sir Ronnie. School of Fish, okay, thank you, Miss Mariposa Vlog, thank you so much sa lahat na nagpunta. Kung hindi ba kayo na mention ngayon, Exploring Taste Buds, thank you so much. And salamat and see you on Monday sa aking live stream at 6 p.m. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Hello, my love.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye
See you on
po.
August 9. Bye-bye.